This time I mean actual money. That's why you can see this. The Asian who make the plans is not the Asian who wake up in the morning. I've been out in my head, can't get up. Hola mis amigas y amigos. So I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Come close. Never trust like your mind when you first get up telling you that you don't really need to do the thing that you told yourself you was gonna do last night. Like wait till like at least 30 minutes past you brush your teeth and you've had a cup of coffee or some kind of caffeine. Like trust that thought, but don't trust your first thought. Because your first thought in the morning is, I don't really need to do that thing that I said I was gonna do last night. So I've been up since like 9 this morning and I just kept wanting to like roll over in bed, which is weird. Like whenever I got to go to work, like on a work day, I could sleep to 10, 11. On my off day, I'm up at like 8, 9 sometimes. Why is that? It's a conspiracy. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Anyway, I was convincing myself all morning that I didn't need to go to the gym and that I didn't need to go swim, even though I laid all this stuff out last night. Like I was so excited. Like I bought this stuff like 2 months ago and I'm just not trying to use it. But I laid it out last night so that this morning when I got up, I was like, oh yeah, you're going to go to the gym first thing in the morning. Absolutely not. The you who wake up in the morning is not the same you who went to bed last night like with all the plans to have a really, really productive day. So I'm just telling you, just wait till you fully wake up before you decide that you don't want to do something. Just like the healthy you to go to the grocery store is not the same you. It is not the same you who is looking for snacks in the cabinet at 10 at night. Two totally different people. We look the same, but we are not the same person. One person wants me to succeed, and one person wants me to just have instant gratification. They're not the same person. Pues hoy voy a ir al gimnasio a hacer ejercicio. Después que voy a otro gimnasio para nadar. So we're gonna go to 2 gyms today because I'm doing the most, because I need to do upper body exercise and I need to go swimming because we didn't pay that lady $225 to not swim. No hago, no lo hago. I'm not doing it. We're not wasting money. So I see you guys at the gym. So I just realized because I'm swimming, I have too much stuff to pack in one bag. So I'm gonna do the most extra thing that I could think of, which is to pack 2 separate gym bags. So much easier. Okay, now let's go to the gym. I just realized I left my whole tripod at home and I brought my camera today, so I'm not sure how this is gonna work out, but we're gonna do what we can. Have y'all ever tried these Alani Nus? I remember when like Alani Nu was the thing, and I may have mentioned this to y'all before, but this is so good, and the cherry slush is like the best kind, and I usually don't like cherry. Instead of having a ghost prickle workout today, I'm gonna have this energy drink, and I'm just gonna pour it in my shaker cup. And I just want to do a quick upper body day. So last week I did a bunch of, well, I did a week of Libby's workout. Y'all should have already seen that. And I really enjoyed it. Like I could tell I enjoyed it because this week I repeated a lot of the same like workouts that I did from her last week. So I'm gonna just do that again. It takes the guesswork out of me trying to figure out what machines to use too. This is gonna be my second upper body day. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna do her pool day and then we're gonna hit the pool. Oh, I got a new journal. It's the same one. I just got a new one for the brand new year, and I got it in all green, but now that my favorite color is almost blue. I should have got it in blue. Yeah, I just started a brand new fitness journal for 2023. See how I progressed through this one. There was something else I wanted to tell y'all. Oh yeah, the other thing that I wanted to talk about too was just like investing in yourself, and this time I mean actual money. If y'all working 9 to 5 or like a traditional job, y'all have a 401k and a Roth account, if y'all do have raises coming up and they gave y'all like, or you earn, boo, you probably earn even more than a 3% raise, then consider putting like a little bit of that money into your 401k or Roth account, just like upping the amount that you put in there. Also, try to find out what your company matches for your 401k. And with the Biden passed some kind of law where now companies can match your Roth account. Look it up. Just don't make me try to explain it, because I get it, but not enough to explain it. I am not a financial advisor. Not a financial advisor, but I'm just saying, try to put a little bit more money in it if you can afford it. So this year, I upped my, not my Roth, I upped my 401k 1% when I got my raise. So I just want to reach out to y'all to tell y'all to up y'all 401k and your Roth, either one, if you did get a raise, like before you kind of see that first check, so that you don't miss the money and you just investing for your older self. And then the other thing is, if for some reason your job does not have a Roth or a 401k, or you don't have some kind of investing like that, maybe you have like a high yield savings account, consider putting like maybe an extra $5 in there a pay period, an extra $10 a pay period, and just start the new year off just in a better financial spot. And I'm just mentioning this because this morning I was checking out my credit card bill, and I'm trying to pay it all the way down to zero. Like, I always leave my credit card at like $1,000. My rule for credit cards is I only have 2 things charged at a time. So there could be like a furniture account and a credit card, or 2 credit cards, like whatever it is. It's only 2 lines of open credit at a time, in addition to like my mortgage. My one credit card that I've been using, just trying to like build points up on it, I've been letting it just sit at 1,000 and roll each month at 1,000. So if it ever goes over 1,000, I always make sure I pay it back down to 1,000. But this year I want to keep it under 1,000. Really, I just want to spend cash for things that I buy, but that may or may not actually happen. So I'm working on paying it down to zero. So that's one of my financial things that I really kind of decided that I wanted to do, and it just got me kind of thinking about financial stuff, which is what sweet love, sweet love, sweet love, sweet love, we left your side. Make you mine if you're down for that. Sweet love, sweet love. So last time I did these on the assisted pull-up machine. This time I'm just doing bands, and baby, let me tell you, I'm not strong. Ooh, that upper body is something serious. Also, I realized like this is almost like similar to what I wore the last time that I did this pool routine. Last week I had like the same color blue, but it was with like some leggings. Also, half the reason I showed up to the gym today is because I wanted to wear this. Whatever gets you there, discipline, motivation, or a cute outfit. I should have did my pull-ups over here. That probably would have been better, but let's see what I pulled last time. These rows, I think I did 10 on each side. Let me be sure. Yeah, I did 10 on each side. So let's start with 10 on each side, which will make that 65, and then we're gonna try to add 5 pounds because we progressively overload. Add weight, just up the weight. I know last time when I was running, because I know I'm in another marathon training block. I don't know if we're really gonna run that marathon, but it's the plan so far. I know last time when I did my last marathon block training, I was trying to take it easy in the gym. Like, I want to try something different and just keep trying to work hard in the gym and just see how that affects my runs instead of just like pulling back. Because this marathon we're supposed to do now, it's not like, I don't have a goal time in mind. I just want to do it. And we haven't even bought like paid the registration fee. So I don't want to be hung back in the gym and then for some reason we don't do it. Okay, looking back at those last clips, like, I'm a juicy girl today. Like, I look hella bloated. I think it's because my cycle coming and I've been eating like real trash all week. It's been hella good though, but I for sure look really bloated in my midsection. Like, I don't have a flat stomach, but it is usually like a little bit tighter, at least a little bit. Yeah. Torture fast, that's great.
class, yeah. Bitches hating they mad ass. Girl, you bad, bad. I told you to send me a cash tag.
Y'all, tell me why I got this sports bra on inside out. Just so you can see this. I'm gonna roll my last set, then we're gonna go flip this the right way. Finished that workout. It only took me like maybe 50 minutes, and then I did like 12 minutes of jump roping. Now I got my other gym bag. We're gonna set a timer to be in a pool for 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna go home, shampoo my hair, twist it out, and I feel like I want to make some spaghetti. That sounds so good, some spaghetti, because I got some garbanzo beans, like pasta noodles, like that has full of protein, and then make the meatless veggie crumbles that has protein. Oh, and maybe top it with some vegan cheese. I feel so good because like other Asians was talking me out, like it's gonna be too much going to 2 gyms and you gotta go swim, blah 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 blah. Listen, we making good time. I've been in the gym 2 hours, like an hour and a half these days, but 2 hours, 3 hours. I go on 2-3 hours runs. It's nothing to go to 2 different gyms. So why can't I breathe? I'm always out of breath. I promise y'all I work out and like I do endurance stuff. I promise, like I'm a runner. Why I can't never breathe?
Not really sure how to say this. Seriously trying to erase this, but I can't seem to.
These shoes are too big. Oh, my breast bottom up. Wonder how much there was in there. It's not as warm as normal, but it still feels good.
Boy, it's hard to let you out. You're bad for me, and I know it's getting out of control. Tonight I just might. I won't put up a fight. I'm better being on my own, but I'm tired of being all alone. Come over tonight. I won't put up a fight. Tonight I'm gonna be unhealthy. Do all the things that tempt me. One more time. Tonight I'm gonna be unhealthy. Drink until the bottles are empty. One more time. Just tonight. Give me all of you combined. Turns my sanity inside. How can I?
I'll be there in 15, baby, you know you got me, you got me. Wish you knew me at 19, back then I wasn't talking to anyone but me. Though when I think about it, that wouldn't even make a difference. When you feel no feels that you make that your mission, oh, the others are a nuisance. Everything before this, now I know it's practice. I don't have a game plan, I don't have a tactic, no. I just let it all happen. I like where we're going, yeah, I like where we're going, babe, I like where we're going, I like where we're going, yeah, I like where we're going, babe, I like where we're going, I'll drive up to 5 to see you clothed in moonlight. What a beautiful.
And I'm all done, and it's gonna hold me until I can get to my hair braider. And then the older they get, the kind of more full they become, and it just looks better like the older it gets. But let's look at some lip gloss. Okay, see you guys in a while.
What's a girl gotta do to catch a break up? When I've trusted